People no longer think for themselves. The funny thing is, they wholeheartedly believe that they do. They think that their thoughts are their own and their actions are their own. I'm here to tell you that it's not, baby. Everything you've ever done didn't come from you. Okay, on a surface level, it did, because your hands created those actions. However, on a deeper level, everything you've ever done came from your outer surroundings and the internal programs that have been instilled within you. These internal programs could be from your DNA, what you've picked up from your ancestors or a past life. Or it came from your outer environment, so from your parents, school, friends, social media, music, religion, and much more. Anything that connects you to the outer world, it could have came from there. You are the way you are, and you respond the way you do because of those learned programs. Let me give you an example. Say you're someone who gets angry all the time. Any little thing sets you off and you don't know why. Well, let's look at the internal part. In your bloodline, are you aware of other family members getting angry about things? Did your grandparents have a big temper? If so, that could be something that is carried down from generations to generations. And now it's in your DNA and you can't help but be angry because it's part of who you are. In this lifetime, your job may be to break that chain and stop that cycle. Next, look at your external environment. Growing up, did you get shouted at a lot? Were your feelings suppressed so you could never express yourself? Did you bottle it up and then one day exploded? And ever since, any little thing, it just sets you off. Did you listen to lots of music that fed off your anger and increased it? Were you on social media watching things that made you angry, maybe an injustice of some sort or something that you saw that made you furious? Did you get betrayed by your friends? All of these things add up and creates the person that you are today. So now, whenever someone says or does something to you that you don't like, your first response is to get angry and upset. It's not your fault you're like this, darling, but you have to do something about it if you want it to change. You can take this example and apply it to something that may be more accurate to you. Whatever you struggle with, look at your bloodline, look at your upbringing, and begin to understand that many of the things that you do and say and think actually comes from somewhere else. However, because it's become part of you, you now reflect that back to the world. And so, as within, so without. Your programming now creates this cycle where you attract more of what you are. This means if you don't want to be that way, you have to find something else or someone else and begin thinking like them, in a way, imitating them. Better yet, if you can learn to meditate and transcend the mind, you will connect with your higher mind, who will begin to give you downloads and understanding so that you can find your true essence and begin creating new patterns within your mind, new programming, a new way of thinking, thus helping you to generate feelings that will form new actions. So, meditate and transcend the mind to form new habits. Okay, my love. Until next time, stay blessed, don't stress, and I will catch you after the test. Bye.